First of all, thanks for the tribal leaders for patience. Every right, Steve and Wayne, so many would have to be able to say, to give up on this process because they've waited too long. This is the right thing to do, the moral thing to do. This would establish in law respect between the United States government and the independence and the rights of these tribes. Let me also say this is not just bipartisan in terms of those of us standing here. Every living Virginia governor is in support of this tribal recognition. And some may ask, well, why can't you go through the normal administrative process? The administrative process is broken. The only way these tribes are going to get recognition is through an act of Congress. And this is the only group of tribes that are seeking recognition that have absolutely zero opposition from any other tribe across the nation. Every other Indian tribe across the nation recognizes the rights that these Virginia tribes, some of the first people in this country, who was mentioned by Tim Kaine, signed a peace agreement with the European settlers ahead of the formation of the American government, and somehow that has then resulted in them being penalized. That right has to be corrected by this legislation. So we got very close last year. The House passed it. We got it out of the committee. We got in those waning days of the Senate this close. This year we're going to make it happen. These tribes have waited too long. These leaders have waited too long. My only other comment I want to make, and I think Tim made this as well, is there are many, many special things about being governor of Virginia. There is nothing that is more special than the ceremonial tax tribute that takes place the day before Thanksgiving each year, where representatives of Virginia's first people come, meet with the governor and their family, and we celebrate that remarkable part of history and this longest continuous relationship of any tribal organization with any governmental entity in the United States. It is long overdue that recognition is also acknowledged by the federal government. So I commit to make this, along with Tim, a top priority. We're going to get it done this year.